Yes, this is your boy Ernest here, Big E Realty, coming to you guys with another quick video. How would you like to become a real estate investor and quit your day job? No more 9 to 5. Oh boy, that sounds real good, doesn't it? It's very easy to do. Let me show you. Now, in my previous video, I recommend you buy properties in the range of 30, 40, 50, maybe $60,000 in places like Buffalo, New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and there's a few other places around the country that you could invest in these properties. Properties that you don't have to visit, you don't have to manage, you don't have to fix them, none of that. We do all the work for you. These properties are called turnkey properties. Turnkey meaning my company go out, find a property. We buy properties in bulk. We might buy maybe 10, 15 properties at once, and we have teams in place. In other words, we have the rental team to renovate the property. We have the attorneys to close on these properties. We have the real estate agents. We have property managers to manage these properties. All right. So I showed you before how you get the money. Let's suppose you borrow the money and you start buying these properties. This is how easy it is for you to quit your day job. Let me show you real quick, real exciting too. Check this out. So now you got your first property. It cash flowing $700 a month. All right. What are you making on your day job right now? Let's just suppose you're making $70,000 on your day job. 70,000 on your day job. It's a simple math. You got your first property, you got your second property, your third property. Your first property, each of those properties has a cash flowing 700. You multiply 700 times 12. All right, that will give you $8,400. $8,400 from one property annually. Now, how many properties would it take for you to cash flow $70,000 so you could quit that day job? So now you're going to divide 70,000 by 8,400, and that's going to give you 8.3 properties. All right, so round that up. 9 properties, cash flowing $700 a month is going to replace your day job, that paycheck, that earned income, where you got to go to a job that you probably don't like, put in 8 hours, sometimes 12 hours, working overtime. All right. Now you just buy properties, become a real estate investor, and replace that. And work when you feel like. Get that mailbox money. Once you put in the time, take the steps that I showed you. Borrow the first set of money that you need, get your first property, have your tenants pay off that property. Now your cash flow, and take that cash flow, buy a second property, buy a third property, buy a fourth property, buy a fifth property, and so on and so forth. Now we just did the numbers, right? We just did the math. You're making $70,000 a year. It's gonna take roughly 9 properties to replace that $70,000 a year. Put pen to paper and start working towards that goal. All right. So now you're on the 9 to 5. You got one property, cash flowing 700. You're bringing in overtime from your job. You're taking all that money, you put it into that property to pay back your investors, quick and fast. Pay it off, so you can go down to the second and to the third and the fourth properties. Now your goal is to buy 9 properties the same way and cash flow $70,000 a year. And guess what? You quit your day job. Now you're a full-time investor, investing into real estate, and don't have to go to a job that you don't like anymore. But some people might love what they're doing on their job. They just love their job. They just want to keep working. So then keep working. You're making 70 on that job, your cash flowing 70. Just keep investing into real estate. When you retire, live the life that you desire. All right? So it's that simple. I just want to give you guys a quick snapshot of how you can replace that day job, become an investor. All right? So you can live passionately and earn passively. Yes. So, you have any question, guys, give me a call. Big E is here to show you the steps. All right, it's simple, simple. Just get started, get your foot in, get started with your first property, pay it off, and start building up your portfolio.